I'm Tony Furnival, and I'm the Tower Secretary here at Trinity Wall Street. My job is to take care of the administrative needs of the ringers and, of course, to ring the bells. We made the decision that we were going to ring an inaugural peal, and the idea of the peal is that it's celebrating the start of a new presidency. It's very much like a wedding. Weddings often have bells with them, and they celebrate the start of a new life together. We're celebrating the start of a new presidency. We pull on the rope, which I'll show you in a real bell in a moment, and the bell turns all the way around up to the other side. Notice the wheel here is going counterclockwise. These bells, as you can see, are so big that they're 20 feet above us. What we're doing today is ringing what we call a peal. A peal is 5,000 changes. Now for us with 12 bells, the change will actually have 12 bells in it. It's done according to what's called a method. It's like a recipe. And there are any number of methods. And the idea of a method is it's a set of rules for changing the sequence of the bells. The method we're going to be ringing today is called Erin. It was invented at the beginning of the 20th century. This is the start position. So when we start ringing, we always start with the bells like this. So if I'm pulling off at hand stroke, and then I pull at backstroke. I'm delighted to see that he's coming in. He's got a lot of support, a lot of followers, and he seems to be embodying the hope and the ambitions and the dreams of the future. It's very much like the Kennedy period.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President-elect of the United States, Barack H. Obama.
So help you God, so help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President.
When I walked outside the church and I heard the bells pealing, that's when I cried. Just the jubilation in Wall Street, is just so exciting.
We were sitting with people around us who, everyone was crying and tearing up, and it was just such a moment of unity and just happiness and just sheer joy. So it was just, this is absolutely fitting. It's beautiful to hear.
On the banks of the Hudson, when we were about ready to lose the battle, George Washington had a message read to the American people, which is that hope and virtue are the only two things that can survive at a time like this. And pretty much as a country, in some ways, I feel like that's what we have right now, and we just have to hang on to it. And so it's that's what I'm hanging on to, and I'm cautiously psyched.
When he finished his oath, and especially after with his speech coming up, that was just the most amazing moment to know that this is such a whole new era. It's so exciting to be in this country to experience it.
Instead of staying home and look at it, I decided to come down and enjoy it with the other people. I felt like I was in heaven already. Honestly, God knows I felt like I was in heaven. But it is a wonderful thing to see that we ought to work together now and make better for the whole world. Not for ourselves, because white nor black, is for the whole world.